I've reviewed over 1,000 applications for an internship this summer. These are the biggest green flags that guarantee that somebody would get an. Number one is high degrees of personalization. People who I could tell spent time reaching out to me. They put a lot of effort in. Look, it doesn't mean that everyone there was going to get an interview if they didn't have the right background, but it does mean I would take a lot longer to look at their application. I would pay a lot closer attention because I could tell that they wanted it. Number two is weirdness of background. I think I have a pretty weird background for working in venture capital. I try to select people who also don't have standard backgrounds. You know, the more standard your background is, the more it looks like you're trying to work in venture, the less unique experiences you'll have that will allow you to relate to founders. At least that's my view. A lot of firms hire in a very different way, but that's how I hire. Number three is clean and readable resumes. I know this is basic, it's boring, but if you send it in a PDF, it's easier for me to open. It's a green flag. If it's well structured, I can read through, I can get the key information very quickly. That is a green flag. It means you know how to efficiently structure a document. Four is a bit of personality. I love seeing people who have interests outside of work, outside of their career. I think that sometimes people get told when they're in college that they shouldn't be talking about non-professional things on a resume. I think that's horrible advice. You want a reason that an interviewer will want to ask you a question. They'll want to see you as a person, not just a resume and a sheet of paper. And lastly, I interviewed everyone who applied from Caltech. Is that biased? Absolutely. But I know what those people went through. I know the courses they studied. I know the entire ecosystem. It's far easier for me to relate to these folks as well because we have a lot of shared experience, shared background. It's alumni bias, but at a minimum, I want to help these people out, want to get them on the right track, whether that's with me or with another intern.